Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the supposedly best ergonomic mouse there is made by Logitech. That's most current in year 2023. That is the MX Master 3S. We're gonna just take it out of the box, and I'm actually going to give you two reasons why you might actually hate this mouse instead of wanting to buy it. Okay, so let's take a look at the physical features of the mouse first, and then I'll tell you guys why. Now, this mouse came out not long ago to replace the aging MX Master 3. That's the 3 without the S. Okay, that was supposedly already a great mouse. Many people loved it, but this one is supposedly replacing it. Okay, so right over here, actually, I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons why. Okay. And this is the mouse, comes with a dongle, and there are a lot of things to actually like about this mouse. Let's start with things to like. Extremely comfortable, and it just fits your hands extremely well. If you work a lot with computers, this mouse will actually reduce the fatigue with hand fatigue and wrist fatigue, and it's extremely ergonomic. Okay. Not terribly heavy, very easy to move around, and obviously you have to unstick this to be able to use it, right? Okay, glides fine on the surface. If you plug this in, and again, I'm not gonna show you guys what's on the desktop, whatever. This is just going to be a physical feature overview, quick overview, and so lots of buttons, extremely customizable as well. You have a button over here. The mouse wheel is clickable. Okay. Of course, your standard clicking over here. Extra button right here. It's clickable, but it doesn't make any sound. Okay. And clickable button over here. So 1, 2. This button is not clickable. Okay, but it's rotatable. And it doesn't have the mag speed rotation. This one is actually a controlled scrolling, okay? But as you can see, lots of customizable buttons, more than enough for daily office tasks. This button is what they call the mag scrolling, mag speed scrolling, whatever. So if you scroll it slowly, it clicks. Okay, so each click is a very precise downward movement. It's like one click movement. Doesn't have any sound. But if you scroll fast, you can see it scores extremely fast. And it gives you a smooth scrolling motion, and you can hear the sound. Same thing for upward scrolling. So you can score slow and precise, and you can score really fast. Very, very fast, but not for this button. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is to this mouse. You got 3 settings to pair with 3 different devices. It works in wireless dongle mode, it works in Bluetooth mode, and I believe you can pair 2 Bluetooth devices, and of course 1 wireless dongle that's always paired, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, and again, so that's a lot of things to like about this mouse. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the reasons you might not like this mouse, and 3 reasons. Let's start with the first one, is if you're left-handed. Okay, I'm left-handed, so this is a major downside. I wish they make a left-handed mouse for this MX 3S. I would totally buy it for my office use, but obviously, as you can see, I have an ambidextrous mouse over here for my left-hand use, and this one is the Razer Viper Ultimate, and I highly recommend this mouse for left-hand users. It's a gaming mouse, however, it's extremely comfortable for office use and daily use as well. Battery lasts a long time, and it's just overall a great mouse, extremely light, so it's not going to cause a lot of fatigue, and it's fairly comfortable. It's not ergonomic, but it's comfortable. Okay, for left-hand use, this is the first major reason why you want to avoid the MX, Master 3S, is if you are a left-hand user. The second reason, and it's going to be quite obvious too for users of both left and right hand user, that is they made this mouse a different clicking mechanism. The clicking is silent. Granted, it's extremely light action clicking. You can still hear some sound. Supposedly, they made this to make this less noisy in an office environment. However, the clicking is extremely different from any other regular clicking mouse or even Logitech's prior clicking mouse. I'm going to show you guys really quick what I have the Logitech G305. So this is what it sounds like with the previous generation of clicking mouse. Extremely satisfying, extremely precise, and it just sounds great. This one, it kind of, when you click it, it feels like dead, okay? It's like a deadbeat click. And like my wife, she's a diehard Logitech fan. She used all the previous Logitech MX mice, wherever there is. I upgraded this for her. I bought this for her office, and she used it for a couple of days, and she came back to me and says she don't want it. Why? This clicking, okay? It's untraditional, and if you like clicking mouse, this is gonna feel extremely different and extremely deadbeat. Now, if you can probably get used to this by using it for a long time. However, for people who likes that very tactile clicky sound, just like for the keyboards, if you like the tactile sound, and also this one is a again the Viper Ultimate. It uses a optical clicker. However, it still gives you that extremely comfortable, satisfying clicky sound. Okay. Now this one, very deadbeat clicking sound. Not any people can get used to it. Not every people can get used to it, and not everybody is gonna like this deadbeat click. Okay, so that's the second reason you might want to avoid this mouse. Okay, is that dead silent sound. And the third reason only applies to the white color. Okay, the third reason is this is extremely easy to get dirty. Look at this. My wife only used this for 3 days, and it's already yellowing. This is like unbelievably easy to get dirty. So the third reason only applies to the white color is that it gets dirty extremely quick. And the reason why is they made this entire this entire surface rubbery. So it's a rubberized plastic. The rubberized plastic has got a texture on it. That texture, the rubber texture, is very easy to get dirty. Look at that. So this is like, again, for women, they usually, wear makeups. And if you wear makeups, they are all like colored, powdery stuff. If you get this on the hand, and it actually shows up extremely easily on this white mouse. After 2 days, 3 days, it's already looking super dirty. I'm gonna try to clean it with just alcohol wipes and see if I'm able to actually remove that just from 2 days and 3 days of use, okay? And that's a third reason you might want to avoid this mouse in white color in particular. And I'm able to remove some of the dirt or like makeups on here, but not this one. This one, it looks like a pen mark, okay? And it's just not able, I'm not able to remove it. And also on the thumb area. Now again, it's got a large palm area. So if your hand is dirty, or if your hand easily gets dirty, don't get the white color, just get the black color one. If you don't mind the clicky sound, if you're a right-handed user, get the black one and it might work very well for you. And again, I'm able to clean off just a little bit of the color, but not all the like the yellowish color over there. I might use a little more alcohol wipes to just try to clean this, as much as I can before I return it today. But I want to make this video to make you guys aware that you are thinking about spending $100 plus tax on this mouse. Whether you should buy it or maybe look for some other alternatives, okay? Both of the other mouse that I showed you, now again, this is the Razer Viper Ultimate. This is probably the last generation. Right now it's on sale for around only $670. Great for left-hand use, extremely clicky, and it doesn't use that contact clicker that's being used in the previous generation of Logitech mouse that's very prone to failure. So it's clicky, but it's optical. So you get that satisfaction of the clickiness, and you get an optical performance, so it will forever work. And the clicking mechanism is not gonna break. And if you want to go cheaper, the G305, this only sells for like $39 usually on sale for like 35 bucks. A great mouse to have, extremely clicky, battery lasts forever with just a AA. And it's ambidextrous. Again, great for left-hand use, and it's got extra buttons on this side as well. You don't have to use, if you're using a left hand, you can still click those two buttons with your, one of your finger over here, okay? And it's clicky. It's so satisfying. I don't know why Logitech went with this deadbeat clicking button over here, but really, like, it doesn't bother anybody, the mouse clicking sound, at least, to us. But that's the reason that we are actually returning this mouse. So 3 reasons. One is the deadbeat click. Second is it's not great for left-hand use, obviously. And the third reason only applies to the white color is it gets dirty after 2 to 3 days of use. So yeah, avoid this mouse if you think those reasons are legit and applies to you. Otherwise, yes, go ahead and get the mouse. Maybe get the black color one so it doesn't get dirty. And if you don't mind the deadbeat clicking sound. It's extremely comfortable to use, and the battery lasts forever. And it's a great mouse, again, if you can overcome those reasons. All right. I hope you guys found this video helpful. This is definitely not a video to ask you to avoid buying it. It's just a video to show you guys what I think you might not want to buy it. Okay, so thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.